building an Airbnb clone used to cost thousands in development fees. Not anymore. In this video, I'm going to show you a WordPress theme which lets you launch a fully functional rental marketplace in hours, not months. No coding required, no expensive developers, just drag and drop and you're in business. So, let's see how to set it up. The theme I'm going to use in this video is called RentalHive, this one here. If you want to take a look at the live demo, then click on this button. It opens up and you'll see what is what here. But if we talk about the pricing, then you'll see that there is a lifetime single-site license for $89. The price includes all necessary plugins, that is both premium and free plugins, for starting a rental directory, which means you don't have to purchase any extra extensions for it. This is the official price, but if you take a look at the description of this video, then there is a nice 20% discount coupon for you. It's an exclusive offer, which is active until the end of the year of 2025. So take a look at the description of this video, follow the link, use a coupon and you'll get 20% off. Okay, now let's go to the site itself. Let's go to the appearance, themes, add theme, upload, and I'm going to upload a RentalHive theme, install it. Next I'm going to activate it, and now you'll see it says that this theme recommends the following plugins. I'm going to click on begin installing plugins, and it recommends HivePress, HivePress blocks, bookings, favorites, messages, reviews and tags. Just for the sake of the demo, I'm going to select all and I'm going to install all the plugins, apply. Next I'm going to go to the return to required plugin installer, select all, and now I'm going to activate everything. Everything is activated. When I go to the dashboard, you'll see it says that please add the license key. I'm going to click on it and it redirects me to the HivePress settings and integrations. Next, I'm going to put my license key here. And when this is done, you'll see there is a HivePress settings, listings, host, testimonials, bookings. Next, I'm going to go to the plugins. I'm going to add a new plugin and it's called one-click demo import. I'm going to install it and activate it. The reason I did it is because I'm going to go and I'm going to import the demo data for this theme itself. This allows me to display you in an easy way what you can do with the theme itself. So I'm going to import all the data, all the plugins, although you don't have to do that. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to do it. So it took approximately a minute to import all the data. Now I'm going to go to the settings and reading. As a home page, I'm going to select the home, save changes. Let's take a look at the site itself. And what do you know? There's our site. Awesome. Now let's go to the appearance and customize. And now you can change the logo. You can change the colors. Header image, this one here, menus, widgets, homepage settings, fonts, select the one you would like to display for headings or body, and you can add additional CSS here. First thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to assign the correct menus. So this is the header menu. This one is for the footer. Now I'm going to publish and close it down. Okay, let's go to the HivePress settings and you'll see that listings page is properties, which means all the listings are displayed on this page. You'll see on the left there is a filter. These are the listings. You can add them to the favorites. You can book them by selecting the date, send the messages and see all the info here. You can display categories instead of listings, set how many listings to display on the page. Next is title related setting. And if you over here, you'll see that you can set the title display format to generate titles based on attributes. And the following tokens are available, that is listing and vendor. If there is a submission terms page, you can select it here. Next, you can select whether to allow submitting new listings and whether to manually approve new listings or not. Next is reviews, and you'll see that most of the settings are the same, but down below here you can add your own review criteria. Name, for example, last name, and so on and so forth, as many criteria as you like. If you need to delete something, then just delete it here. Under the hosts, and the hosts are those here, you can select whether to display the host on the front end or not. For example, this is a listing here, and this is a host related info. Under the users settings, you can select whether to display user profiles, display name, you can select the registration terms page, and some other informations. Couple of settings for the messages, for example, whether to allow file attachments. And under the bookings, you can select booking categories. If you hover on the question mark, you'll see the explanation about what is what here, but you can select what are the booking categories. You can manage availability per vendor. You can allow syncing with external calendars, for example, Apple ICS calendars. You can allow multiple places per booking, enable daily bookings, and enable time slots. Booking terms page selection is here, and expiration period. Set the number of days after which a pending or unpaid booking is cancelled. Let's save everything, and now let's go to the listings. If you take a look at the listings, let's open one up. You'll see there is a listing title. Next, you'll see all the comments that are added to this listing. Under the settings, you can select who is the host of this listing, whether it's verified or not. You can make the listing featured and set the expiration date. Here you can select the images for this listing, and down below here is a booking calendar. Under the attributes, you'll see all the attributes: category, price, square footage, bedrooms, bathroom, pets, and so on. And these are the attributes that are displayed here on the sidebar. If you want to add some attributes, then go to the attributes page and you'll see price, pets, square footage, and all the stuff is here. In order to add a new attribute, click on add attribute. Select whether you allow front-end editing, whether to sync with a vendor field, give it the field name, select the field type, and you can choose between these field types. As you see, a bunch of different field types here. In order to display it in the filter form, select this checkbox. If you want to make it sortable, select this one here, and you can also select the display areas. You'll see there is a block primary, secondary, and ternary. These are the areas here. You can choose whether to display it here, or here, or here. If we open up the single listing page, then there is also primary, secondary, and ternary positions. You can select whether it to display here, or here, or here. You can activate these attributes only for the specific categories. Just select this one here, and only for listings belonging to this apartment, this attribute is displayed. If you don't select anything, then by default it is displayed for all the listings. One more thing, you can create separate attributes for listings and hosts and bookings, which makes all this highly customizable. And what is especially good is that you can select what to display in the filter form or in the keyword search, or whether to display them as a sorting option. Tags and categories are self-explanatory. Hosts are the owners of the real estate. For example, Michelle is this one here. Now, when I take a look at the host settings, you'll see there's a name, description, some user settings, whether the user is verified or not. And now I can set up the commission rate. I can set the commission percentage that will be charged on every purchase, or I can set the commission fee. Now pay attention that when we go back to the HivePress and settings, under the hosts, you can set the default commission rate and commission fee, but you can override it for every host itself. So add your fees, rates, and some attributes if needed. If you need to add additional attributes, then under the hosts, these are the attributes here. Now under the testimonials, you can add the testimonials to your site, and the testimonials are displayed on the front page. If you scroll down, you'll see these are the testimonials here. Now when we go to the HivePress and emails, you can customize all the email content. For example, add the title, email content, and select the email type, for example, booking accepted, booking declined, booking reminder, and so on. This way you can customize all the email notifications. Under the templates, you can create your own templates. And what is good is that this theme comes with a built-in blocks. If you open up and scroll down, let's take a look. You'll see HivePress blocks. You can display listing categories, search, listings, host search form, user registration form, login form, hosts, features, posts, listing tags, reviews, testimonials. And based on that, you can create your own templates and you can select whether it's a add host page, add listing page, add listing completed page, add listing details, and so on. Bunch of templates here. You can customize them as you like. Now, if you want to customize the front page, then just edit the page, open it up. Just as a reminder, if you want to change the header image, then this is the place to change it. Otherwise, change the texts. Add your own blocks or info you would like to display here. For example, this is listing categories block from the HivePress. You can customize it as you like. Now what else? If we take a look at the HivePress and themes, you'll see other themes they are offering. Next, let's go to the extensions. And as you see, HivePress offers you a lot of extensions. Some of those are paid extensions, other ones are free. And we have a marketplace extension already activated. Now in this section, I'm going to show you how to get paid for your display listings. As you see, there is a memberships extension available. If you take a look at the documentation, you will see how to install it, translate it, how to set the membership restriction, add different membership plans, and how to add membership manually. So for example, what is a membership plans? It's a way to sell different packages, like the one you see on the screen right now. If you want to purchase it, then just click on this button and you can purchase it separately here. So, adding different membership plans to your site is one way to monetize your site. There is also another way I showed you earlier, but just as a reminder, let's take another glance. This is when you set the commission rates and commission fees. If someone rents out their apartment or house, you will get paid based on the rate you have added here. Now next one, when I go to my listings, let's open up this one here. Take a look at the calendar. Me as a owner of this house, I can select the days that are locked, that is booked. Now I just lock these dates and I'm gonna lock these dates. And now you'll see those days here are unavailable. If you want to see all your bookings, you can do it here. If you have an access to the backend, then under the bookings, you can see all the bookings on this page and you can add the manual bookings also here. Awesome. So there you have it. RentalHive gives you everything you need to launch a professional rental marketplace without touching a single line of code. The booking system, payment integration, and property management tools are all ready to go. If you're serious about building a rental platform for yourself or your clients, I've dropped the link to RentalHive in the description below. Head over there, explore the features, and see how it can transform your next project. Oh, and one more thing. If you find this video helpful, then don't forget to smash that like button down below here. It means a lot to me and it also helps my channel. So I would appreciate your help.